Hi everyone, I'm the plant propagator and welcome to my channel. Today I have a short video for you, and what I want to do is share these orchids with you. Now I've shown you these pretty recently, but there's a little bit of a twist to the story on these guys. I brought all of these in to my local Orchid Society meeting, and it was kind of surprising that there weren't that we've got a lot of members in our society. We had a lot of people participating, and I guess there's a lot of new members because they don't have a lot of orchids and there weren't too many orchids brought in. So I brought in these 4 orchids, and they all got these awards right here. Now the thing is about these awards, these are just vote. This is not AOS, American Orchid Society judging. This is just the members going through and looking at the flowers and voting on their favorites. So it's not the same thing. It's still nice. Everyone likes ribbons, and I do too. So I just wanted to share these with you because of what happened on them. And the first one I wanted to show you, so this is, and there's two, I entered these, we have 2 divisions that these were a part of, and there's a small Cattleya division and a large Cattleya division. For the small Cattleya division, I entered this one that's right here, and this is Wine-Eye Leopard Qinghua. And this got, what did it win? It got the 3rd place. There were a lot of small Cattleyas. It might have been either the small Cattleyas or the dens were the plants that most people brought in. But there were some really beautiful small Cattleyas that were brought in, and I was surprised. There was one that caught my eye that was a beautiful purple, small purple Cattleya that has some really nice contrast in the sepals and petals, and it didn't win, and this one did. This, you know, maybe the spotting attracted people on this. I don't know. The other thing, so this is Wine-Eye Leopard Qinghua, and it got 3rd place in the small Cattleya division. The other one, I have 3 other orchids on this table, and the other ones are all in the large Cattleya category, and I got 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place. And I don't know if you can see, there is it's hard to get to, there's a frilly ribbon on the bottom of the one plant, and that's a special commendation. So what I got is for Andy Urasaki, that got the 3rd place in the division, and this is a really interesting flared yellow Cattleya that has some pink associated with it. So that got the 3rd place in this division. Then my Clear Stars, which is over here, that is just, it's a big plant, it's just loaded. It is a plant that I've had maybe for like a 1.5 years or something like that. It's an Adosa hybrid, and it is just loaded. It has 10 open flowers on it right now. It's a little bit past its peak, but the flowers are still nice, and people are attracted to either big flowers or lots of flowers. So, you know, again, it's popular vote, but then it got the Clear Stars got a special commendation. So it has another nice award on it as well. And then this one is my Yongkong, the cultivar Sun. This got, and I have colleagues that have this, and I guess good for me, the one colleague that I know that has a plant much nicer than mine and bigger than mine, she didn't come to the meeting last night. So this thing won. It's a real presentable plant. It shows itself very nicely, and it surprisingly got the 1st place ribbon, again by popular vote in its category. So a sweep in the large Cattleya division, and it's one of these things that's fun to go to. So I think most orchid societies have you bring plants in for the monthly meetings, and it's fun to do that. It's fun to bring the plants in. It's fun to share. Some of the orchid meetings that I've been to, you get up and you tell a little bit of the history of the plants, and it's nice to have that as well. Everyone, you know, oohs and ahs your plants, but then on our society and in a few others that I've been to, There's a popular vote as well, so people come through and they mark their, their first choice in each category, and then there's a guy, actually a couple of people, that spend their whole time at the meeting counting votes up for the different orchids, and at the end they present those awards. And it's just kind of a fun thing to do. It's not quite like what you have at the orchid shows where you have AOS judging where they look for very specific things. This is just popular vote. Still fun, still lots of fun to participate in things like that. And it's real fun to bring these awards home, even though I'm not sure how much they mean in the in the world and the orchid community here. So anyway, that's all I have today. I wanted to share with you the fun that I had bringing these orchids to the regular membership meeting of my local orchid society, and how enjoyable it was to receive these awards and talk to the people and share my enjoyment and my love of orchids with, in addition to YouTube audience, to share it with the members in my local orchid society. All right, that's all I have for today, this short video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to keep on seeing them, it would help me out if you could click on like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. All right, that's all I have for today. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and happy propagating.